Tesla is a well-known industry titan in the automobile sector. The Model Y, the company's newest model, was just released. What happened to the pricing of Tesla's stock, do you know? Let's examine this. At its Investors Day, Tesla was about to present a new strategic strategy, only the third time the business had presented a new master plan. The new, less expensive Tesla model, which has the potential to overtake all other American brands in terms of popularity, excited analysts. On the other hand, the corporation chose to highlight the larger picture of climate change during its Investors Day rather than revealing the car. Following the announcement earlier this week that Canadian drivers may now purchase the Model Y with rear-wheel drive, Tesla disclosed that the car would be manufactured at its Shanghai, China facility. All eyes are still on Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who has not responded to the reports. There were conjectures regarding the location of the all-electric crossover's construction as soon as the news broke. The Model Y that is available online to Canadians is a unique instance, though. At first, Musk claimed that the items did not live up to the company's standards, which prevented it from entering the market due to its lower range ratings. This is explained by the lithium iron phosphate, LFP, that Tesla vehicles will be powered by. Furthermore, Tesla is providing this trim with an incredible 244 miles of range in Canada's colder climates, which is made feasible by a heat pump. The EV is being offered by the firm for $59,000 USD, and through federal subsidies for zero-emission vehicles, consumers will earn $5,000 USD back right away. The delivery window falls between May and July. It's still unknown whether Tesla would launch the Model Y in another market or produce it in North America and send it across the border from the United States, despite the fact that the vehicle is made in multiple locations. One of Tesla's best-selling cars, the Model Y has taken the lead in a number of markets. Unexpectedly, during the first quarter of the year, the Model Y became the best-selling car in Europe. Elon Musk also spoke about the amazing sales performance, pointing out that the EV surpassed all other non-pickup cars in sales in the US. In addition, European markets, including France, Germany, and the UK, saw a sharp increase in sales. The old world has gradually become more independent of European production, catering to a large consumer base, thanks to the expanding production capacity of Europe's only Tesla factory. The business sold over 400,000 Model Ys and Model 3s combined in Q1, increasing Tesla's market share in Europe, per the sales report. The Model Y will undoubtedly continue to operate in a comparable manner in the future. During its results call, the firm declared that it would be committed to further price reductions so that more individuals could purchase their first electric vehicle. With the exception of price, the Model Y will soon get a significant update known as Project Juniper. Many believe Tesla will significantly reduce its production costs and times while offering a moderate spec boost with a design facelift, despite the fact that few information regarding the improvement are known. With a previous list price of $65,900 USD, Tesla's well-liked 5-seater Model Y, which the company regards as an SUV, did not previously qualify under federal rebate criteria. The EV was too heavy and too expensive as of last week to be classified as a smaller car, and its weight was too high for the government to classify it as an SUV. Would you like to discover why Tesla is cutting the cost of its electric vehicles so much? According to reports, Musk and Tesla made the decision to lower prices strategically since the company has noticed a decline in demand for its goods. The corporation has to lower prices in order to remain competitive. To make the Model Y eligible for the tax credit, they also had to lower the price. Last year, COVID-19 shutdowns in China forced Tesla to reduce production at its Shanghai plant, while increasing production at its Berlin and Austin operations. Investors were concerned that Musk had not been paying enough attention to Tesla's business, instead becoming sidetracked by his $44 billion acquisition of Twitter. Since Tesla's stock fell in 2022, Musk, whose fortune is mostly derived from Tesla stock, is no longer the richest person. Tesla is preparing for some economic fractures and needs to make adjustments after a 4 to 5 year fairy tale. In 2023, demand and delivery are probably going to rise by 12 to 15% worldwide due to the price reductions. Additionally, he stated that Austin might expand the Model Y's worldwide reach and speed up production, providing the business greater margin flexibility. According to KBA, the German government organization in charge of keeping track of car registrations, electric vehicles are also the best-selling vehicles in Germany. The most well-liked all-electric car sold in the nation was the Model Y. Additionally, the EV did better than some of the top gas-only vehicles, like the Fiat 500, Corsa, and Mercedes C-Class. It wasn't all good news, though, for Tesla. It was a high performer the year before, but it was unable to duplicate that achievement. KBA's market report indicates that the EV market share was probably propelled by a significant decline in diesel PHEV sales. Tesla's market share soared as a result, reaching 3.7% of the entire market. But in order to protect its market share from the increasing number of competitors, Tesla needs to make this shift quickly. This represents the sixth time the business has dropped the price of a car, this time with the Model Y. The story claims that Tesla reduced the cost of its performance and long-range cars by $3,000 USD each. The base price has already been lowered by 20% thus far. The business is getting ready to implement stricter guidelines that would restrict the EV tax credits. Tesla did, however, report a 4% increase in deliveries for the current quarter, a far cry from the 17.8% sequential increase in Q4 2022. This calls into serious doubt the profit margins of the corporation. Although analysts' average estimate for Tesla's Q1 revenue has decreased by 2.4% over the past 3 months, the company is still expected to announce a 24.2% year-over-year rise. Up until Tuesday, the price of Tesla's stock had increased by less than 50% this year. Due to high inflation, Tesla has been reducing the price of its vehicles globally in an effort to increase demand. Recent pricing reductions from the corporation, which aim to put more electric vehicles in line with a $7,500 USD tax credit on new electric vehicles and plug-in hybrids, would not surprise analysts. Furthermore, compared to adjusted EPS of $1.07 per share on sales of $18.8 billion USD in Q1 2022, analysts surveyed by FactSet anticipate the EV maker to report adjusted earnings of $0.86 per share on sales of $23.8 billion USD. After rising 3% on Thursday, Tesla's stock fell 0.5% to $184.99 USD on Friday, bringing its April decline to roughly 10.8%. The stock last week produced a cup with handle base of 207.89 purchase points, according to MarketSmith's research. The global manufacturer of electric vehicles lowered the price of the Model Y to $49,000 USD by $2,000 USD. First quarter deliveries reached a record thanks to price reductions and new US EV credits, although they fell short of FactSet's projections. Wall Street is expecting gross margins to be approximately 21% this quarter, up from roughly 29% a year ago. The EV behemoth's gross margins in Q4 2022 were 24.3%. The Model Y saw about 1.6 million sales, according to the splitting sales, and by the end of 2023, its cumulative sales may surpass those of the Model 3. With the introduction of the Model Y and its quick ramp-up, Tesla was able to maintain an overall exponential growth curve. The Model Y, which concluded 2022 as the fourth best-selling car worldwide, appears headed for bigger things. About $500 less than the Volkswagen ID.4 standard range, it is the least expensive SUV EV available in the United States. The Volkswagen ID.4 standard range, on the other hand, only has a 209-mile range and accelerates to 60 miles per hour in 7.8 seconds. After the $7,500 tax credit, the net price of the vehicle is $38,995 USD. The Model Y standard range has a 279-mile range, costs $39,490 USD after the tax credit and can reach 60 miles per hour from 0 miles per hour in 5 seconds. I really hope everyone liked the video. In that case, remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Don't forget to add your insightful comments below. I'll see you in next video. Enjoy your day.